Looking at wildfire patterns, one thing becomes clear. Fires don't burn evenly. Fires leave variable patches or islands of trees within their wake. Some of these are partially burned, some are intact. On average, 20 to 60% of the vegetation is retained after a fire. In fact, research through the Healthy Landscapes program has also shown that fire skips in the Boreal accounts for between 10 and 15% of the old forest on a landscape. One of the core ways in which harvesting can more closely emulate a fire is through the retention of live trees within a harvest event.
Well, first of all, retention in a forestry perspective is what we leave behind in a harvest block that we could have harvested otherwise, but we've decided to leave behind because of ecological values. Structure retention that we allow to be left in stands is an extremely important part of maintaining that part of the ecosystem. So we can still use our traditional harvest methods. We can actually use forms of clear cutting still, but what we have to do is we have to retain enough of the pre-disturbance legacies within that harvest block to allow future dead and dying material to be created, but also to create that complexity of old, mature, and young forests within a forest stand to maintain habitats for many different species.
Retention is a critical factor in a recovering landscape. It serves as a wildlife refuge, creates connectivity, provides a seed source for natural regeneration, and can provide habitat for species until the surrounding forest regenerates.